The RZR XP4 offers unmatched horsepower, unmatched speed and acceleration, unmatched suspension travel and ground clearance, and unmatched agility. Like its RZR predecessors, this all-new model possesses the ultimate combination of power, suspension, and agility to create an extreme performance sport side-by-side vehicle for four. But before I dive into the details, I want to review again why the RZR lineup leads the sport side-by-side industry. So why does RZR crush the competition? It's really quite simple, because we have razor-sharp performance and no one else does. Razor-sharp performance is not just about power, it's not just about great suspension, and it's not just about agility. Razor-sharp performance is the perfect combination of power, suspension, and agility. You need all three. This is why RZR outperforms every other product and why RZR is the undisputed leader in the sport side-by-side segment. Let's start with the first part of the ultimate combination, power. Cranking out an impressive 88 horsepower, the RZR XP4 is powered by the same proven ProStar 900 EFI twin engine as the RZR XP. The ProStar 900 EFI twin combines dual overhead cams with 4 valves per cylinder for high power output. This engine also features an integrated oil cooler, dual throttle bodies, and an advanced engine management system for outstanding efficiency. This lightweight, high-output engine is combined with the same compact, efficient, and durable transmission as the RZR XP 900, providing never-before-seen acceleration on a 4-seat side-by-side. With a lightweight 88 horsepower engine and a vehicle weight similar to or less than competitors' 2-seaters, the RZR XP4 has a class-leading power-to-weight ratio. Even with the addition of 2 more seats, this new model accelerates faster than most 2-seat competitors. But power alone does not make this vehicle RZR sharp. So let's move on to the second part of the ultimate combination, suspension. We armed this powerful vehicle with a 3-link trailing arm, long travel independent rear suspension that provides unbelievable suspension travel. The trailing arms connect forward in the chassis to provide an awesome 14 inches of terrain-absorbing rear travel. Up front, the proven long travel dual A-arm suspension provides maximum stability, control, ride quality, and an awesome 13.5 inches of travel. New for the RZR XP4 900, we've partnered with premium shock manufacturer Walker Evans. In the rear, this model will feature an industry's first and largest 2.5-inch shocks with preload and compression adjustability to fine-tune to your riding style. The larger 2.5-inch body creates a 35% larger piston area, allowing for 35% more volume of oil to help soak up all the nastiest bumps. In the front, we've also gone with premium Walker Evans shocks. The large 2-inch body shocks up front also feature preload and compression adjustability, so you can adjust and tailor this machine for your riding style. And with the 26 inches of additional wheelbase to accommodate the second row of seats, this model now provides an even better ride, soaking up the biggest bumps and whoops for unprecedented ride quality. So we've talked about power, we talked about suspension, but to make sure this vehicle is the ultimate in extreme performance, it needs one last thing: agility. Like every RZR, it all starts with the Polaris mass-optimized chassis design. With the engine sitting low and behind the seats, the gas tank positioned under the seats, it allows the weight to remain low and ideally distributed within the vehicle for a low center of gravity. Even with the addition of 2 more seats, the chassis remains lightweight, allowing for superior control. In fact, the weight of the RZR XP4 compares closely to competitors' 2-seat models. This patented chassis architecture and low placement of mass allows the RZR XP4 to feature an astounding 12.5 inches of ground clearance, yet still provide the driver with superior control. With its radius rods extending deep into the wheel hubs, this vehicle features an uneven link geometry that optimizes tire camber. This allows the tires to lean into the corner through the suspension travel and plant more tire surface on the ground for maximum control. Combine this with the wide 64-inch stance and the true on-demand four-wheel drive system, and you get a machine that provides the ultimate ride for four through rough terrain. In addition to possessing the ultimate combination of power, suspension, and agility, this vehicle also offers a whole host of premium ergonomic features, making the RZR XP4 ideal for four-seat sport performance. The RZR XP4 features a class-leading tilt steering and the heel pocket design seen on all of our RZR models. Plus, vitally important for a four-seat model, the RZR XP4 provides passengers with ample headroom and an exclusive rear passenger handrail to provide them with the comfort they need to enjoy the ride. We know that RZR customers love to customize, so make sure to give them all the options we have available to make the machine their own. Today, we have 92 accessories available that will fit the RZR XP4, including wind protection, front and rear bumpers, winch, and audio systems. There are 5 accessories specifically designed for the RZR XP4, including a new roof, rock sliders, and an underbody skid plate. The RZR XP4 comes in the traditional in-mold Indy Red, priced at $17,999 in the US and $20,499 in Canada, but will also be available in this hot liquid silver limited edition model. Priced at $19,499 in the US and $22,199 in Canada, this limited edition comes with the same great features as the in-mold model, but includes electronic power steering, black aluminum rims, Bighorn tires, cut-and-sew seats, painted white suspension, painted silver springs, and a striking silver paint job. To summarize what gives this model razor-sharp performance for four, it's the ultimate combination of the proven 88 horsepower ProStar 900 EFI engine, the 3-link trailing arm IRS with an industry-leading 2.5-inch body premium Walker Evans shocks in the rear, a lower center of gravity, and all the creature comforts that make this the most extreme performance 4-seat sport side-by-side available. The introduction of the RZR XP4 complements the most capable and dominant lineup of sport side-by-side vehicles in the industry. The addition of this new extreme performance 4-seater now gives consumers a value or a premium option when selecting a trail-capable 50-inch machine, an option when selecting a true sport side-by-side, or when considering a 4-seat sport side-by-side. To wrap things up, I want to say thank you. 2011 has been an incredible year. I hope you can see that the revolution is alive and well and will continue into 2012. While our competitors have started to introduce their first sport side-by-side models, we continue to add multiple new models to an already dominant lineup, giving us the broadest, most capable family of sport side-by-sides in the industry. And it's not just RZR that's leading the pack. With Ranger, you have the best utility side-by-sides by a mile. With Sportsman, you have the best ATVs by a mile. And with RZR, you have the best sport side-by-sides by a mile. And today, it just got better. Thank you for joining us today.